Hey, what's going on? It's Derek here. I know it's been a minute since I last saw you guys, but well, I've kind of ran into some legal issues because of my last video, How to Self-Defense. As you know, my gun discharged and the bullet went through my neighbor's windshield. So I think it's just going to be a misdemeanor. They're saying maybe felony, but also they're all over me because they say I was drunk when it happened. It was just like 3 gin and tonics and the 1 beer that you saw at the end. But because of that, they've placed me on house arrest. Let's see, as you can see here, they give me this little ankle monitor, which supposedly it monitors my drinking. I don't know how it does that, but yeah, they're saying I can't drink for like 6 months to like a year or something. I don't know, but I don't know. The whole thing is just kind of bullshit because I don't know why, if you can drink a beer in your own yard, why can't you operate a handgun? I mean, it's just ludicrous. But anyway, let me show you how to make homemade croutons. Let's go. Everyone loves a salad because they're green and healthy, and they're just good for you. But you know what I love more than the salad itself? Is the crunchy golden homemade croutons that go inside of it, inside of the salad. A lot of people don't understand where croutons really come from. They just think they're these like tasty, crunchy things that are like the best part of your salad. A baguette is basically a full version of the croutons. So I'm going to show you what you do is you basically chop this into little bits and pieces, and with the chop, you put all this stuff on it, and then you basically roast it, and then that becomes all the little crunchy nuggets in your salad, and that is the crouton. Let's start breaking this down. You can break this down with a knife or your hands. I like to do it homemade, just by like giving it a little push like that, or like a break apart. And then from there you just, as you can see, just start taking it apart. Just like that. See, it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be perfect squares. I think as long as it's just little pieces, that will be really beneficial to you. Here we are. So, as you can see, I broke everything down. These are all. This is it. This is the base of the crouton. So now what I want to do is I want to give this a little bit of olive oil. I'm not really sure what the olive oil does, but every video I've watched on YouTube, they always put olive oil on it. So I'm just going to do that. So as you can see, just kind of lightly drizzle the California olive oil onto the bread. Just want to give this a little shake now. Now that the olive oil has been applied, you want to mix it up. You want to make sure that every piece of bread has at least a little bit of olive oil on it. Again, I'm not really sure what the olive oil does, but every video that I've watched is just, they're saying it's essential that you just mix it up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna mix it up and make sure you mix it up too. Salt is essential too, because it just really brings out the flavor once it gets roasted. I mean, this is just, you can basically just taste this right here. And then obviously with salt comes pepper. So this is kind of hard to, hold on. Okay, so, yep. Like the salt, like the olive oil, you just want to just give it just a fresh layer of ground pepper. And that is really also going to bring out the peppery flavors. And then last is what I was talking about, the garlic confit. I'm not going to tell you guys my recipe on this because it's kind of a family tradition secret, but this will really just really brings out the flavors for the croutons in your salad. This is what makes a good salad from bad. This is what separates a good salad from a bad salad, is the garlic confit, I think. All right, now we are set. I think it's time to roast. So go over to your oven and set it to bake And a lot of tutorials say 350, but you know what? I like really crunchy croutons. So I'm gonna set mine to 400. I think that's the perfect temperature for getting the perfect homemade crouton. Let's set these guys in. And now, the waiting game. All right, so now it's the waiting game. With croutons, it usually takes about 15 to 25 minutes, really just depending on the type of oven you guys have. So now we just wait. Now let's see what we got here. Here, hold on one second, guys. Okay, so I know I'm not supposed to be drinking right now, and my wife really does not want me drinking, but I think as a viewer, you should know about Espolón tequila. It's delicious. It's smooth. It's affordable. I think it's top tier. I used to be a Cazadores guy, but now I'm strictly only Espolón. And I'm gonna show you how smooth it is. I don't think my ankle monitor, it should be good. I think it only just picks up on like benders and whatnot. Plus, like, it's not like a breathalyzer. It's not like it's on my ankle. How's it gonna pick up on booze? You know, if you know what I mean. All right. Now here, let me turn this around. All right. So let me show you how smooth Espolón is. Just look at my face. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. Yeah, Espolón's the best. I mean, Cazadores is trash compared to this. Let's put on some music actually. Running for your juice, steady gonna keep on busting at the boots. You know the rules. Little Caesar, go ask her on me. I don't leave you, cut your young ass up. Please, I let the niggas go with song for life. Don't let the West Side ride the night. Have you guys seen the well, he's at Tequila, like the hold on, he's like a anamorphic. Hold on. Tupac, hologram. Tupac hologram. Coachella. Yeah, I don't know how they did it. This is Tupac performing at Coachella in 2012, and it's crazy because he's on stage, but he's like a hologram basically. Just watch. Here, let me turn it up. Here we go. Coachella! This is so fucking sick. I love this song too. This is actually a classic Tupac song. This one's a classic. Hand on my gun. Yeah. It's one of my favorite ones. Let's see, there's Tupac. There's some other Tupac songs. Tupac. Changes is always a good one. Jazz. Huh? What? Oh, hold on, guys. So,
what is burning?
The croutons.
The croutons?
Yeah, the how-to video I was doing.
Are you drinking?
No. Hold on one sec, guys. No. Just hold. Well, good thing about croutons is they're best when they're crunchy. So if it's a little burnt, what is that?
What is that noise?